next comedian. Please give it up for Miss Tracie Walker.
So they calling the South now Little Hollywood because they're doing a lot of movies down there with Tyler Perry Studios. Y'all know Tyler Perry, a lot of black movies. So I was like happy about that. I'm like, woo, we on the map, you know? But I'm not happy about the stereotype. You know what I'm saying? Because every time they do a black movie in Atlanta, they got everybody acting and talking the same way. You know what I'm saying? Like, what you say, girl? Oh, no, he didn't. I know you ain't talking to me. What you say? You see what I'm saying? Oh, I'm finna go to the store. Girlfriend, please. Everybody don't talk like that. I do. But everybody don't. That's stereotyping. Yeah, and I'm from the South, and it's Georgia. They had it as a red state in the politics. It was a red state. I was like, golly, yeah, I didn't know that. You know what I mean? Because I've never really experienced racism in the South like I have out here since I moved out here to LA. Because the other day I was talking to this white chick, and she was like, well, don't you think it's racist if somebody gives you a job just because you're black? I won't want nobody to give me a job just because I'm white. I was like, hey man, she just erased the whole civil rights movement. You let somebody tell me they need somebody black. You know what I'm saying? I'd be the first one trying to bust the door down. I'm like, I get a job. I'm black. You know what I'm saying? I'd be trying to prove I'm black. I'd be like, hey, I'm black. Hey. I ain't even mixed. Just a weave. And I get the job. I got to have it, you know? Sometimes it's hard. I tried being a hustler, I did. I'm just not motivated. You know, I'm just not a motivated hustler. You gotta be motivated to be a hustler. You know, I found that out back in the day when I was like, drug trafficking. I tried it one time, y'all, one time. I tried it. And it was 3 kilos of cocaine, you know, from Atlanta to Miami, you know, and all I got was $100. $100. You know what I'm saying? I just want to see the alligators. That's it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not motivated. You gotta be motivated to be a hustler. You know what I'm saying? So I need a job. Give me the job any day. You know? Because when I first moved out to Hollywood, I was homeless for 4 years, right? So people don't understand why. They be like, why, Tracie, you got a degree. Why you was homeless for 4 years? Cause I didn't want to work. You know? And it was 4 years homeless. And people be asking me strange questions about being homeless. Like, where you keep your clothes? On me. Who's supposed to keep them? Homeless. I just celebrated my birthday, 42 years old. Yeah, August, I'm still talking about that. 42, still talking, you know, it's like, whoa, then, you know, people make me feel good, but, you know, you still 42, because they be like, oh, well, you can't even tell. I can. You know what I'm saying? I can tell I'm 42. They tell me, oh, girl, you like you about 20-something years old. Honey, boom. When I was 20 years old, I used to be able to get down. You know what I'm saying? Ouch, see? I can't get down and stop right there. Right there. Shoot, I can't get down no more. I can't get down because I can't get back up. It hurt right here. Right there, say 42. Right there. Can't do it. But, oh, I remember when I was young, I was reminiscing, because you do that. You know, when you get older, women, you be like, oh, back in the day. You know, I remember when people used to come to me all the time, they be like, are you a dancer? You know, like a stripper. You know, I used to be getting mad. I'd be like, nah, I ain't no stripper. Shoot, now I realize that was a compliment. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody asking me that now. Shoot, them the good old days. Shoot, but I you know what? When I go out, I got a dance I do called a fight. Cause I don't care, I'm gonna get mine. You know what I'm saying? Cause the good thing about being 42, you can do anything you want to when you're dancing, cause don't nobody care anyway. Ain't nobody looking, you know what I'm saying? So I came up with a dance called a fight. It's old school, Soul Train. Y'all want to see it? Oh, yeah. Woo! Alright. Y'all gotta give me a little clap. Okay. Fight. But I got 5 years sobriety. I used to be an alcoholic. Yay. Thank you. years sober, y'all. Ooh, feel like a new person. You know, but I used to be like Lindsay Lohan and Paris Hilton. I did, I ain't gonna lie. You know, because you don't need money to do what they did. You know what I'm saying? Driving around DUI and on suspended license. Shoot, I did that and I was broke. I had no money. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, people ask me stupid questions when I was drinking. Talking about what kind of wine you like to drink. The cheapest. Shoot. But that's why I stopped going to clubs, y'all. That's why, because it costs too much. It costs too much. You know what I'm saying? But you got to pay $10 to get in, $10 for a drink, then took the bartender every time too. Shoot, I get me a gallon of wine for $7. Turn off the light and watch Soul Train. Damn, I was like, ooh, my whole gallon to myself. Had me a good time. I ain't lying. I'm single. Anybody else single? Woo! Yay! You know, I'm loving it. I ain't gonna lie, I'm loving it. Because, you know, I took a sabbatical, whatever that means. I don't know, but it sounds like something I took. Because I just took a break. You know what I'm saying? Because I need a break. I need a brand new beginning from crackheads. I can't do it no more. You know what I'm saying? I can't do it. Shoot, even when I stop smoking crack, I'm still attracting crackheads. I need a change. I need a break. You know, so now, you know, I'm trying to ease back into it, but God stepped to me the wrong way. They always getting too personal. You know what I'm saying? All they want to know is, they don't say, what's your name, where you live. All they want to know is that your real hair? That's all they say, that's your real hair. You know, trying to look out on the side to see if it match. You know what I'm saying? Want me to take off my hat. How you look with your hat off? You know, like, it's a weave. You know what I'm saying? You better be glad it's a weave too. Because if this was my real hair, I wouldn't even talk to you. I'd be like, oh, did you just say something to me with my long, luxurious, beautiful hair? Shoot, that I can flip over my eye and back like that? Stop breathing on me. I bought it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody talking about the recession and this. I'm like homeboy from the South. I've been in recession, you know what I'm saying? So I can tell y'all some tips how to shop. You know, if y'all get down, you know, I've been there. Thrift shop. Go to the thrift shop. I get it out. I'm talking about, look, I got a polo for $4.50. You can't beat that. Ralph Lauren, $4.50. Chanel, I got 3 Chanel purses. It's that soft leather, that lamb's wool. Is that what it do? Lamb hair wool? I mean leather? That's what I'm talking about. It's that soft kind. That soft kind. When you look inside, say Italy. I got that. I got Armani. I don't even know how to say that, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Armani. I got it all. Brand new looking. Tight, y'all. Y'all been fun. That's my time. Peace.